Mr. Harold Reynolds, former Gold Glove second baseman, All-Star for the Seattle Mariners, and head analyst for Major League Baseball. How you doing, sir? Major League Baseball Network. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Yeah. How you doing? Good?
Everything's well. Everything's well. Congratulations on your Achievement Award. Talk about how, at a young age, being recognized for everything you've done, not just on the field, but analyzing what's going on the field.
Well, it's always good to get awards and people recognize what you're doing, but I love doing it. So to be able to show up every night and work on a network and be able to express what you're thinking in your mind without hesitation, it's great.
Now, Major League Baseball is very interesting. Looks like it could be a Chicago, a lot of hope in Chicago for Subway Series? Not Subway, Transit Series?
I don't know what they would call that in Chicago. I guess you got the trains. I guess I don't know, something like that. But North Side and South Side. That's kind of how you look at it.
What's your take on both teams? Can they both sustain? Well, the Cubs, we know, they were seen as World Series contenders. Can the White Sox sustain the success?
Well, I think the surprise is clearly the White Sox. Their pitching, has carried on, and if those guys continue, but they got a Cy Young Award winner in Chris Sale, and so everybody looks for that.
He'll be unanimous if he keeps pitching like that.
Yeah, he's throwing amazing. So if he continues to keep on that roll, the funny thing is Abreu and Todd Frazier, as we speak right now, are not hitting at their stride yet. So when they do, that club's really going to take off. But they put together a nice team. They're a good club.
The New York Mets, and they're continuing their high progress and everything. Can they make it back to the World Series?
They're going to have to go through probably the Cubs and a couple other teams.
Remember that, and the Cubs have a chip on their shoulder too.
And the Nationals are in their division, and actually the Marlins are playing pretty good too. But the Mets have everything. I think they're a better team this year than they were last year. But other clubs have improved as well. So it's going to be a little bit different battle. But I mean, they're a World Series type of club. We'll see how it plays out at the end. You never know how getting the playoffs what happens. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you go. Definitely, Mr. Reynolds, honor and pleasure, and congratulations on your Emmy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, Chicago.
Thank you,